joined with Rick Dovey from the ACUA, and this big bundle of white plastic is boat shrink wrap. Now, it is recyclable and you collect it, but not all marinas recycle it. So what can a boater do?
Well, they can encourage their marina to shrink wrap through our program. Basically, this material can be recycled, doesn't need to go in the trash. It's all of shrink wrap, blue, clear, white, is recyclable through the ACUA. All they have to do is contact the ACUA and we'll make a special pickup of it. Don't put it out for your regular recycling, or bring it to the ACUA during regular working hours, and we'll take it off your hands.
And the bigger issue is there's 140 tons of shrink wrap that don't need to go in the landfill.
That's right.
All right.
We can recycle it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rick Dovey from the ACUA. Also joining us today is Debbie Mancini-Wilson, my creativity expert and author of a wonderful book called Color My World. We're talking about creativity and helping children. Today, in particular, to children that deal with some of their issues in a more aggressive behavior.
Right.
How does creativity help those children?
Well, it helps the parent. It helps the parent to understand the behavior issue. And as adults, we have to understand that kids don't understand that everybody wants something they don't have. And a lot of times aggression is coming from that source.
From wanting something and not being able to have it.
Right.
Okay.
And you talked about my book. One of the poems in my book is Greener Grass. It talks about how the grass is always greener on the other side. People want what they don't have. So in that poem, I get kids to understand that and start talking about it and writing about it. But look for resources to help you do that, to help you find out what your kid wants, recognize it, maybe even being grateful for what they do have. Start a gratitude journal with them. That's a creative thing to do.
It is. And you know, you make a good point. You say this is for the parents and the kids, because teaching the child that we all want stuff that we don't have.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know, the list is endless for me. But the point is that to understand that you can't always have everything, but I think also the parent making the commitment to facilitate something as a creative process, like a gratitude journal.
Right.
And then you could take it from there. You could frame it. You could give it. You could make into something that's in their room.
You can,
You know what I mean?
You can be creative in so many different ways with it, but you're being productive with it because you're finding out what's the root of the kid's issue, which is the beauty of self-expression.
I love it.
Thanks.
It's Creativity Gratitude Journal, helping kids with aggression, and it's Debbie Mancini-Wilson, and that's Better Living. If you'd like to view recent Better Living segments or email me your ideas, visit NBC40.net and click on Better Living with Adrienne.